Moving on to completely randomized design. The experimental unit is randomly assigned to a treatment. So a farmer wishes to determine the optimal level of a new fertilizer on his soybean crop. Design an experiment that will assist him. Sketch the experimental design. And why is this a completely randomized design? So step 1, we are looking for the crop yield for soybeans to be at optimal level. Step 2, what are some factors? It could be fertilizer, precipitation, sunlight, method of tilling, type of soil, defective seeds, Step 3 is to determine the number of experimental units. So I'm just going to say 60 soybean plants is what we're going to work with. You can pick any number. Again, I'm just trying to have you visualize of how an experiment can be laid out. Step 4. Now we need to determine the level of each factor. So if you go up here, we have some different factors. Well, we are trying to figure out what kind of fertilizer, amount of fertilizer to put on. So that's what we're going to be controlling. The precipitation, sunlight, that can be controlled. Method of tilling, we're going to obviously till everything with the same tilling machine or tiller. The type of soil, we're going to keep the soil the same. Now for defective seeds, we don't know, we can't control that, so we're going to randomly assign the seeds so to even out any outliers. So step 4, we're going to have treatment A, 20 soybean plants with no fertilizer. Treatment B, 20 soybean plants with 2 teaspoons of fertilizer per gallon of water every 2 weeks. And treatment C, 20 soybean plants with 4 teaspoons of fertilizer per gallon every 2 weeks. Step 5, we can assign each plant to a treatment group. Randomly. At the end of the season, determine the yield for each plant / treatment. And step 6, test the claim. So we determine any differences in yield among treatment groups. Okay, so what exactly does this look like? So we're going to do a random assignment. So 20 are going to go to treatment 1. The other 20 will be going to treatment 2, and 20 will be going to treatment 3. Then at the end, we compare the yield. The last question is, why is this a completely randomized assign? It is completely randomized because plants were randomly assigned to each treatment.